Omnia Premium Pro gives you the confidence to eliminate dead water on thousands of lakes across the U.S. Exclusively on the Omnia app, use 10 unique data layers containing critical real-time mapping information to see water temperature, water clarity, contours, lake bed hardness, and important weather data all in one place. Matched with Omnia's loyalty credit program on all your tackle and gear needs, this is the only app you need in your arsenal for success on the water.
Plenty of sunshine.
Come on, man, let's roll. What the?
To catch the fish, you need to be one with the fish.
With PowerPole shallow water anchors, you'll get the ultimate in precision, power, and control, so you can catch more fish. No face paint or phony fins necessary.
They assemble at night, each one having prepared as diligently as possible to the time given to them before the witching hour, the hour of reckoning, the time when they begin outdoor cartoon television. Stray Casts is on the air.
Good evening, glory, and hallelujah to you. What the heck's the story and what's going through you? This is the glorified version of a Bass and Talk Show. I'm your host, Pat Renwick. Give it up for yourself, Bass Galaxy. It's another Wednesday night. Come on. Just not. Doing it. Well, it's been a long train coming. And tonight, we bring back to you, Bass Galaxy, the one and only Dirty Llama, Mr. Seth Fighter, returns to the show tonight. Yes, we are stoked. We got it. Seth's got some things to say to you. This is Legends Month, too, by the way, and Seth does qualify as a legend, believe it or not. Seth Fighter is coming back to Straight Cast tonight. That is right. Also introducing a new band of proper bass and gypsies. It's the Black Sheep. Yeah, that's right, the Black Sheep. They're coming on the show tonight. These are bassin men extraordinaire. Josh Douglas, Alec Morrison, Garrett Rocamora, Connor Sommers, Brad Leuthner, and Seth Feider, all part of the Black Sheep. They're coming on the show tonight. So I'm pretty excited about that. Popcorn is here, and and so is Josh Sokol. Give it up for these guys. A little technical difficulty on the camera, Rye. Is that what's up?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
But we have your audio.
Yeah. Hi, I'm here.
How are you doing?
I have a voice.
And there's Josh Sokol.
Howdy.
Give it up for Josh. There he is. What's going on, man? You look good there behind the air conditioning in the studio, Josh. Josh, of course.
You gotta move the mic by your face, Josh.
Yeah, Josh, get a little closer to the mic.
Put that mic close.
Yeah, there it is right there.
Now you can hear me?
Yes. Josh Sokol's in the house, as well as Rock and Shoal Fantasy. He is somewhere in a compound in Alabama. He is taking your questions tonight for Seth Fighter. So get your questions on the chat board between Josh and Seth. We're going to get him over to between Josh and Rock and Roll Fantasy. We're going to get him over to Seth Fighter to answer your questions. Also, some cool stuff going on. One of our amazing advertisers Pedro Fighter. You all know Seth's dad, Pedro. He is going to give away tonight, not one, but 2 magical, mystical, lucky pocket rocks. That is right. I mean, this is a big deal. That magic things happen to those that Pedro bequeaths the rocks to. You got it, Ryan? Ryan's got it. Yes, it's Narwood's word. Okay, Ryan is he? Well, hey, that's Ryan. Hey, good derriere there, right? And hey, Pedro's giving away 2 magical lucky pocket rocks tonight. All you gotta do is like and share the live Facebook feed. That's it. And your chance to win. Also, a magical box of tin cup goodness to your door. Like and share the Facebook feed. That's right. And of course, a Seth Fighter Pro Pack. Who knows what Seth's going to give up tonight? 3 chances on the like and share deal going on. How do you like that, Ryan? You doing good? You look like you're an artiste right now. Then your stencil is the camera. I don't know what you're doing. He's
on a photography school.
All right, and we made that safely. Here's the next step. You got it? I'm Ryan. I'm building it up.
I'm back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Ryan Popcorn Whitaker is back, and he's on the
Thank
cam.
you.
Look how we did this.
We
Look
did
how
it.
we did this. Ryan, that was just in the nick of
We're
time.
really doing it here.
You are. Welcome, Captain.
Thank you.
It's good to
Thank
see you, man. Good to see you. Hey, big week here at Straycast. We got
Legends.
Legends Month starts
Legends
tonight.
Month.
And do you believe it? I guess if you've been in the game, you qualify as a legend and you have a major award under your belt. Seth's got an AOY. He's got a Century
Yes, sir.
Clubber. He's got some victories. He's a legend.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Legend monthing it up.
It's a big week here on Legend Month.
spent a long days for 30 days once.
I spent a week there once.
Yeah, you know.
One day.
Hey,
What?
Ryan,
Yeah.
we got some business to take care of, and let's get to the show. Now that the discombobulation is under order.
Let's go.
First off, producing the heck out of this deal. How's he doing over there in an undisclosed location somewhere in this state of Indiana? It's the one and only Ginger Ninja. Yes,
He's clearing out bugs.
he is. Gingy, good job.
Ryan will figure it out.
How'd you get through
I had
that?
faith in him.
How'd you get through that?
I had faith in Ryan, man. He's gonna get it done.
Yeah, I clicked that link.
Click that link. Good.
He smashed
He
it.
smashed the like and
Smash
subscribe.
the link. Yep, he's good. Off we go.
All right, Gingy, big show tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. You feeling good?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it right here. Let's pay some bills and let's bring along the one and only. Uh-oh. There he is. The whiskey chip. Yeah.
Hey guys.
What's going on there?
Hey,
Chip? We're doing okay.
Good.
The where are you at?
I just driving home from doing a whiskey tasting.
Oh,
the
That's
good.
real life.
life of a whiskey salesman. You know what I mean? Hey, we missed you last week on the Cody Meyer show.
Yeah, I was in the middle of a sales pitch and I had everything ready to go and I just couldn't get it wrapped up soon enough and I realized I'd missed my window and I apologize.
That's okay. You should have just told them you could get a good look at a piece of steak by sticking your head in the tightrope jig factory, but you might
That's
as well take Ryan's word for it. You know what I mean?
Well, I got to take Ryan's word for it because he still hasn't sent me any jigs. So.
Oh my gosh.
Is JP watching tonight?
JP, send him some
JP
jigs.
does the shipping.
Yes.
I'm just gonna throw it at JP every time.
Hey,
Okay.
Fighter's back tonight, Luke.
Yeah, I was trying to go fishing with him next week, but he says he's hunting. So
Well, wait till you hear what he has to say about what happened. You should have been there this week. That's what I'm saying.
oh yeah, it was a
You
big-
should have been there this week fishing. That's for sure, man. Hey, this is Luke Foley. He's a whiskey gypsy. And for those that don't know, when he comes on this show on a Wednesday night, he brings to you the Tin Cup Whiskey Word of the Week. And when you hear that word, you take a little sippy or whatever it may be. It could be some some cafe con leche, an ice cold Coca-Cola, or of course a tin cup mountain whiskey, the official brown liquor of Bassin and Foley. What's our word for Seth Fighter and the Black Sheep tonight?
Llama. It can
Llama.
only be llama.
Okay, llama. You got it. I might not. I might say dirty llama. So can we
That's
have
fine.
anything
That's
that's a derivative of llama, dirty llama, or Seth Fighter or Black Sheep?
Any of that.
Any of that, you take a sippy, and please, again, when you sip responsibly, like Josh Sokol does over there, right, Josh?
Absolutely.
I don't know about responsible.
Yes, you do. You are a very
Right
responsible human. So, Foles, let's get to it here. You ready?
I'm
Ready?
ready.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
let's pay. You want to stick around for this ride? Let's pay a few bills here together. What do you say? Got
Sounds
some new
good.
things to tell you about. You ready? You ready to slice and dice and catch some mice, Foley?
He looks ready.
He does.
I am.
He's driving with his feet. I can. He's got a hole in the floorboard. I can see how he's pedaling right now. All right. Hey, you know where the place is if you're looking for any printing need. If you're looking for tournament jerseys, if you're looking for tournament hoodies, t-shirts printed, patches, hats, etc. Ryan, where do they go?
Mad Science Print Lab.
Mad Science Print Lab.
Yeah,
That is right.
check out madscienceprintlab.com. They will print for you, big business, small business, medium business. They will take care of all your merch needs while you focus on your business.
Yeah. And tell
Get over
Joe,
there.
tell Joe and Ryan Popcorn Whitaker sent you from
Yeah.
Chicago Bassin. Right there.
Do that.
Uh-huh. Hey, Ryan, you and I and Josh Sokol over there share something in common. And
I don't have long
Besides-
hair.
We're all
yeah, you have long hairs on your beard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we have that too, Josh. Thank you. And we all love bass fishing, and we've been catching them on a new bait here, Foley. I don't know about you, but
Well, throwing.
dude, this flux gill right here is amazing. This is right up your alley, Foles. Now, Ryan's been catching the brown ones on it, and I've been catching the green ones. I'm just rigging it old Biffle style on a straight shank and a 5/16, 5/0, and it has a beautiful glide.
You're bulldozing.
I am bulldozing. Just a 5/16. It still gets a nice glide, right? With the
Sure.
wide profile of
Sure.
this. And man, they eat it. They eat this
It's
bait.
so juicy.
It really does hold the scent. I mean, Max's scent is abounding in here.
It's hard to handle. There's so much in there. But yeah, I've been cutting a trim off the side.
I know you thin them up a little bit.
Yeah, I just cut the connection off on the side and put it on a jig head. I'm throwing the 3.5, the smaller one.
For the small
still
one.
pretty good
Small
size,
one,
but dragging that thing around. I think you get a little movement on the sides there.
It gives you some phalange.
Works.
It's like phalanges on there.
Been catching
If you have not checked out the flux gill, what the flux, you need to do it now. It catches them, flat out catches them. If you're in the North Country, get it before winter cometh.
I concur.
Yes, 100%. Ryan, a couple weeks ago, you brought a new advertiser aboard. Yes. And Brunt Footwear, the footwear of the working man.
Workwear.
They got a whole line of stuff. Now here's the deal, Foley. I mean, this is the holiday season, right, Luke?
It is. It is.
Holiday season.
Yeah, you got to start shopping now. And you're
saw a lot
getting
of
married. You're getting married in January, Foley. This is a big time of year for you. You know what I mean? All this pre-gaming that you're doing.
Very important.
So here's the deal. If you do some shopping, don't buy throwaway gifts. You know what I mean? Don't buy, don't buy no throwaway gifts. Buy something that the person in your life is going to enjoy. And for the most part, everybody likes a good pair of boots. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
A good pair of outdoor boots, hunting, fishing, working boots. It don't matter. Bruntworkwear.com put comfort and good looks back into reliability and safety. If you haven't checked them out, bruntfootwear.com. Put in code BASS and save yourself bruntworkwear.com. Bruntworkwear.com. Now check this out. This is a new deal, and I just got this in the mail today. So I am not that prowest at it yet. Is that a word? Prowest?
Sure.
Yeah,
I
why not?
don't think it's a word, but okay.
Yeah, I just made it up. Seriously, I just
You don't
made it
have
up.
with confidence.
Yes, 100%. I say prowessness with competence. Yes. So this is called safety box. Do you know what a stop box is? You know what a stop box is? Well, this stop box is a way to keep your firearm contained. And as we all know, with owning a firearm comes responsibility. There's a fine line between keeping it readily available for protection or locked up. And here in the great state of Indiana, Foley, I know that you have the ability to travel with a firearm if you choose to, for your own protection. Stop box is an amazing product that gives you quick access to your firearm or valuables. Basically, I'm going to try it here for the first time. I got to have it on a flat surface. So I've been practicing with this thing, and Josh had it down earlier on his. But I told Josh I want to do this. So it's boom, boom, and boom. I can't do it right. It's got to be on a flat surface.
Did it get reprogrammed?
Yeah, no, I did that already. Hold on. All right. Boom. I can't do it. That's the magic of live television.
No, but genuinely, the thing is like super ergonomic.
I seriously, I can't. I don't know what I did.
I think it got reprogrammed.
I did it again. See, I hit the buttons again, steadfastly.
Try the metal sign.
I did it.
There you
Okay,
go.
I was
There
so
you go.
embarrassed for a moment. All right, check this out. So I opened it up, Foley's, and by now I'd be in big trouble. You know what I mean? But I got the thing open, and the most important item in this stop box right here, okay, is a Bagley Balsa B3. You see this? Foley, I have the
in the package.
Lock those up.
right there. I have it locked. It is TSA safe now. I can go with this box onto the plane with my Balsa B3, and everything is cool. This weapon is contained. All right. There it is right there. Check out stopboxusa.com. Put in code BASS for 15 off. 15 off. And they won't throw in a Balsa B3, vintage one. But a heck of a deal for safety for your firearm. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. I think we're running through it. Yeah. Foley, one more time before we do this. 3 like and shares. 2 rocks from Pedro, 2 magical, mystical, lucky pocket rocks. Okay. You have the tin cup box of goodness to the door and the Seth Fighter package. That's 4 like and shares tonight. Like and share the Facebook feed. Your chance to win. We got Seth Fighter and the Black Sheep coming up. Those power pulls down. Don't go anywhere. The Dirty Llama returns.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. See you soon, Foles.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
Welcome back. This is the glorified version of a Bass and Talk Show. I'm your host, Scott Renwick. Ryan Popcorn Whitaker's with me. What's up? You, apparently. And got Scott Stokel also in the house. We are proud to bring back an icon of the sport, a legend, may I say, of the sport. Our buddy, the one and only. Give it up for that dirty llama. It's Mr. Seth Fighter in the house. In the house. Yes, sir. What's up, Seth?
What's up, boys?
Good to see you, man.
Hell yeah.
In the house of ducks.
Hell yeah.
I like it. I like it.
It's been a little while.
It has. Yeah, he makes little cameos here and there, but it's been a while since we had a sit down with Fighter, and he's got some things on his mind. He's a thinker, Mr. Seth Fighter is. I could say that about you, Seth. That's for sure. But hey, let's start off. Let's start off. First off, I want to congratulate you. Okay, I want to officially congratulate you for a few things on Stray Cast. And first off, congratulations to you and Dayton. You're a farming couple now. You're both farmers.
Yeah,
yes.
hell yeah.
So congratulations to you and Dayton on the farm.
Yeah.
Hey, real?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Tell them, Seth.
We bought some land. It's got a little bit of ag on it. We don't actually farm, but I've been like messing around for the deers and ducks and turkeys and whatnot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
He sent me a photo. He and Kyle the Killer been doing some work, and they made a little area where there's some ducks habitating, and it's a proud Papa moment, wasn't it, Seth?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It was really cool. Yeah. The first time we hunted it, that's probably my favorite hunt of my life. We didn't really shoot anything too crazy, just a little stack of wood ducks. But
what are you planting out there?
I didn't actually plant anything. I did a little water work and some tree work, and made a nice little spot for them to hang out. But
Nice.
I mean, there's corn on the property, but that was already there when I got there.
Is it feed corn or eating corn?
Feed corn.
Feed corn.
Yeah.
Is it milk cow or steak cows?
It'd probably be gonna feed both of them.
Hey, we also want to congratulate you on your personal best day of bass fishing. May I share? I won't give away.
Yeah.
I won't give away locations, but Seth called me last night. He was like a little kid. He said, "Pat, you're not going to believe this." I'm like, "What am I not going to believe?" He's like, "Dude, I caught like 200 bass today, like all 3 pounds and up, like 200
Jeez.
of them." And
Greens or browns?
Brown ones.
yeah, tell him, Seth. You tell them.
I mean, I don't know. Like when you catch that many, it's hard to really put a number on it.
Yeah.
All I know is I got there like 6:30 in the morning and fished till like 4:45 at night, and I think I made like probably less than 20 casts that I didn't catch a fish on. Whatever that is. I don't know. I don't know what the math is, but it was a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bunch of them.
That's a ton. That's a
Yeah.
ton. And
It was
just
fun.
winter holing, huh?
Yeah.
Just winter holing. Not bad. Hey, I also want to congratulate you on this, and this is a big freaking deal for everybody in the Bass Galaxy. You're going back to the Bassmaster Classic where you belong this year. You're gonna Yes. We're tired.
Time. Took a
Yes,
couple years
thank you.
off.
Thank you. You are refined. And the theme of tonight's show is the refined Seth Fighter.
Okay.
This historically on Straycast, November is Legends Month.
Okay.
And
My legend now?
dude, we talked about it and you fell in that
Okay,
category.
nice.
You
Yeah.
are a dadgum legend, buddy.
Wow. I made it.
Ryan, ain't he?
Who's going to argue that?
Yeah, I mean for real. For real. You
I don't
have
think I am, but
yeah,
I'll
what
take
of
it.
course. I don't even know if Danny Brower thinks he's a legend, Seth.
oh,
so
he's
that's-
got to know at this point, I would think.
I don't even know if John Cox knows that he's a legend. You know what I mean?
He might not. I don't even
Yeah.
know what day of the week it is. He just knows there's a derby somewhere he has to be at.
Yeah, that's true.
But you have been an icon and a staple in the Bassin community you've been a professional angler. So your first year was 2015, right? In the elites?
Yeah, something
Okay.
like that.
So you've been around a little bit and you have taught the Bass Galaxy a lot. And we thank you for that. A couple of the things that I would like to thank you for personally is I've subscribed to this my whole life, and I know there's a lot of other guys. Ryan has too.
What's that? When in doubt, crank.
Yeah, keep on winding. No,
Okay.
yeah, basically, that when put it this way, I got to think of the proper way to say it. Give 0 Fs. All right. I have always subscribed to that my entire life, but you reminded me to do that. Okay. Because when I kind of first got into this industry, you want to fit in. You want to fit in.
Yeah, you get the vests and the patches.
Yeah.
And,
in regardless in any aspect of it. But there comes a point where you have to not be afraid to be yourself.
Yeah.
And you taught us that, especially with things like your 2019 I'm Staying at Bassmaster video. I mean, history. You showed the world of bass fishing. You gave 0 Fs. You were sticking to your guns. And inadvertently, you taught a bunch of other bass fishermen to be themselves as well.
he showed the world of bass fishing. He can make a good decision.
Yeah, exactly. He made a proper decision.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Also, in tournament fishing, you kind of have the same mentality. I witnessed it firsthand on the Sabine River this year. And Bassmaster had me with you on the Sabine River. They put me in the boat with you. I think it was the second day, Seth?
Yeah.
Second day. And it was painful. It was painful to watch one of my best buddies go through what you went through. But you didn't lose it. I mean, you cared, but you weren't like, you still maintained that attitude. You had some technical difficulties at the beginning of the day that really shaped your day, but you decided to make the most of it. Like, let's try this bridge. Pops a keeper right there. You know what I mean? Still a very difficult day, but you persevered. I know I would have. I think Ryan might have done the same thing. Just lost it. Lost it.
Yeah.
And you kept
it's easy to do. Yeah, you got to. It doesn't help anything when you lose it. It just makes everything worse.
Yeah. I mean, you're kind of right. I mean, there's anglers that do just freak out and sketch and hit the panic button and glitch, but it's kind of like Willie Nelson says. It's like, there's no use of worrying because worrying never fixed nothing.
That's right. Yeah. Good quote.
He's like, there's no use of doing. He's like, as much as I tried to worry and fix stuff by worrying about it, it just never helped.
No, never does.
Mm-hmm. So thank you, Seth, for teaching the whole Bass Galaxy to give 0 Fs properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And here's another thing. Spent a lot of days in the boat with you, bud, and here's a big lesson that I learned about bass fishing. Ryan, Josh, Bass Galaxy, Andy, Rock and Shoal Fantasy. When in doubt, shake it. Just shake it. You're always shaking it, man. You're shaking the swim jig. You're shaking the flip bait. You're even shaking the spinner bait. I mean, there's always, and of course the minnow as of now.
Yeah.
But I mean, you are just, I don't know if it's the nicotine induced shaking, but you are just really good at it. Really.
You only shake when you don't have the nicotine.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You're shaking.
And he gets
plenty of nicotine in my system.
Yeah. It's an abundance.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're always shaking it, right?
Yeah, a lot of times.
It gets bites. I'm being serious about it.
Sometimes I don't like it.
Dude, but I see you doing it all the time, and then all of a sudden you just shake it, boom. I mean, and they smash it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a big part of what I do in the Great Lakes. I give that lesson every morning.
Yeah. With the
guide trips.
With the tightrope.
Shake that jig. Shake it. They have to. They don't bite it.
And I've seen you do it in milfoil. I've seen you do it.
Oh, you move the skirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but a lot of people don't do that. I mean, they don't. Of course, they're going to shake a swim jig. Of course, they're going to shake a minnow. But a lot of people are flipping. They're not shaking it. I mean, I don't know. That seems pretty sneaky to me. I don't.
I just something I've always done. I don't know.
Is that a Minnesota thing?
I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't say anybody taught me it. It's just, I don't know.
Is that a Capra?
Well, you fishing grass? I mean, did it come from?
Yeah, I mean, we're like flipping in the grass. Yeah, you let it hit the bottom. What else are you gonna do? Reel it in and flip again? You got to give it a little A little shaky.
You don't want to just reel it and bring back a sea monster?
Yeah.
It's just that's
shaky.
the invention of swim jig.
Just plowing grass.
Well, that's kind of the invention of the swim jig, was just throw it out and reel it in.
Oh, the northern swim jig.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. I haven't seen
Tom Mansour
doing it on Okeechobee.
Brad Leiferman.
Yeah,
Hey.
100%. You're one of your saviors.
Mansour got famous, but yeah.
Al Lindner.
Leiferman's
the king.
Al Lindner.
I give him the inventor of the swim jig.
Yeah.
Leiferman?
Yeah.
Over Mansour.
Well, he made Mansour's jig. Like,
I know the story.
Okay.
Yeah. We should have Brad on here sometime to talk about that.
Yeah, he'd be awesome.
He'd be ready to do it at this
cigar
point.
and a little whiskey glass with an ice cube jiggling around in it.
I can see him.
Telling you about the Red Man tournaments. Hell yeah.
We're gonna talk about him. I'm glad that you brought
hell yeah.
For a minute.
Awesome.
There's a certain period of your life that I think he was very important that not a lot of people know about.
For sure.
And the other thing that we want to thank you for, Seth, before getting on to this show, is thank you for the support that you have shown this show and everybody that's part of it since the beginning. Thank you so much. I mean, you've always been behind Stray Cast. You've always been behind Ryan's endeavors with Tightrope, and of course Andy hooking him up with cool sim stuff and all that good stuff. You know,
yeah, thanks, buddy. This is 10 years. We're pretty close to 10 years. We were looking for a clip of you, and I went back to 2016, which I think was your first time on the show. So we're almost to 10 years.
Yeah,
on here.
So, and this is our 11th year, so you've been with us the whole journey, pretty much.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Well, thanks for having me on.
Our pleasure, and thanks for sharing so many moments. Like the clip, clip Ryan's talking about is the cat ghost. I mean, that's the first time the world ever heard of your paranormal experience with a ghost.
Yeah, true story.
2018 was cat ghost.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cat ghost story.
It still walks the halls. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. And finally, let's get through it here. Thank you, Seth. Your family is my family. My family is your family. My friends are your friends, and your friends are my friends. And that's a real cool thing about this journey with the Dirty Llama, for sure. So thank you for that again. Thank you. Bud.
Well, thank you.
I mean, I mean, you got an amazing family. Dayton, the Wildflowers, and Ann and Pedro. Come on.
Yeah.
It's funny too to see, like, and so Ann keeps Pedro together and Dayton keeps you together. There's no doubt. I mean, it's pretty synonymous.
I'm starting to scarily really resemble my father the last few years. I wear slippers around the house now.
You do?
Yeah. Mostly just because I step on little toys and they hurt, and then I get super mad. So now I just wear slippers.
Seth Fighter slippers. We got to call Peter at Sims and let's see if we can't get that going.
Get some slippies?
Yeah, get some Fighter slippies. Some llama slippies. They're made out of llama fur and stuff. Let's do it. Yeah. You had the llama water pack too. Remember that? Whatever happened to that invention, for crying out loud?
I never really marketed it.
Yeah. The dirty llama.
Yeah.
What's the ice one?
He was like a camel pack.
Like a camelback?
He was wearing it for his.
If you fish a super hot tournament, you get the camelback. It comes with like the 1-2 gallon, or I think it's like a 1 gallon tank or whatever.
Yep.
You fill it halfway with ice, put it in the freezer the night before the derby, throw it in your boat cooler in the morning when it gets super hot, like 10, 11, 12 o'clock. You take that, open the jug, pour one of those big things of Pedialyte in there, fill it up, and then you strap it on. You just got the hose hanging right here, dude. You're fishing hands free. Ice on your back brings your body temp down, and then you're drinking like 50-50 water and Pedialyte while you're fishing.
Hell of a combo.
Dude, it's like I can't handle the heat. Like when we go to have those summer, like May, June tournaments in like Alabama, Oklahoma,
it's miserable.
Dude, it's mandatory for me. It saves me. Like my body starts shutting down when I get that hot.
I'm the same way, man. I went and got like the gallon, like it's not a Yeti, but it's a,
jug.
A version of that, but a gallon jug that keeps it cold, to fill it half with ice and just set it on the front deck, and it's right there.
But see, he won't
Yeah.
stop.
But then, you gotta like reach down, set your rod down, take a
It's-
drink, dude. I'm skipping
He's still
docks
dabbing. He's still
mid-sit.
dabbing.
Right. No, that's perfect. It's
Yeah.
only for
Plus
when
it's
I'm
sitting on your back, so the ice is like cooling down
Cooling.
your core.
keeping your core.
Yes.
cool.
And
If
as
anyone's
it's melting,
listening-
you're hydrating, and you're
pretty
you don't
good.
stop, dude.
Any investors, it's the llama pack. There
Yeah.
you go.
I'd like to get one. They got one front and back, so just keep.
Yeah,
the
no,
core
that'd be even
cold.
better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get one for in your pants too.
Just
How
make it
cool
like
is
a
this?
make it like a vest. Yeah.
Yeah.
It really would be.
Yeah, it'd be the
That'd be
deal.
great. Keep you cool. Keep you hydrated.
Hey Seth, they say that the sport is growing. I agree with that. I think
Yeah.
there's more
doubt.
anglers now than ever.
Yeah.
And I think that on any podcast that has an icon or a legend on the sport, it is our obligation to educate on your career as well. So you as Ryan said, many episodes we've learned pretty much all about your career on Straightcast, but I'm going to do a little brief timeline here, okay? And feel free to interject anytime, Seth, that you'd like.
All right.
So first I got a question for you to
Yeah.
start this timeline. What is the North Star Derbs? It was your first BASS.
That was
documented
the
win.
Bassmaster weekend series. I believe the Minnesota Wisconsin division was called the North Star.
Gotcha. And
It was only
Capper was
around
the-
for like a year or two and then disappeared.
Yeah, and I saw Dean Capper's name at the top of most of those.
Yeah, he was pretty hard to beat back then. Still kind of is, yeah.
Yeah, I see that. I see
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you won one of those. You
I
won-
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What
that-
was that, like 2012, 2013, something like that?
Sure. I don't know, man. That's a
You know,
long time
I
ago.
asked Choder the same what year that was, and he didn't know either. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
he did.
No, it'd have been before that. That was probably more like 08, 09-ish.
Oh wow.
Okay.
What boat were you fishing out of back then?
Ranger 519.
The old red carpenter?
518.
The red carpenter?
I never had one with a red carpet, no.
I thought you had a red carpenter.
I had a red one.
Oh,
That
okay.
gray carpet.
Great. Okay. I
Yeah.
was confused. All right. And then you fished the opens
Yeah.
3 years, 2012, 13, and 14. 14 you went at it full blast. Would you say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And qualified for the elites in 2015, right? Of course, everyone, including I know this victory is etched in your brain, your 2016 win at Mille Lacs. I mean, if you don't know, may I say, Seth, that this victory at the time was your saving grace. I mean, as far as mentally.
Yeah, for sure.
I know at that time you had shared with us before, you had considered hanging it up. Things were that tough. $0, just running on fumes. And the gentleman that you mentioned earlier, Brad Leiferman, kind of said, "No, bud, kick it into gear. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this."
He gave me that talk like when I signed up for the Opens.
Is that what it was?
Because I had previously, like, I won a tournament. I won a boat. It was Fig's boat for a while. I sold it to Figgy. It was a Silverado championship. Won a boat. Went and fished the FLW BP Eastern Series or some kind of odd tournament they had for a couple of years. I think it was like 3 or 4 tournaments. I only went to the first 2 and finished like in the hundreds, like bad. Then I kind of came back around the house and like, kind of gave up on chasing the dream and just went back to like Team Durban and stuff around Minnetonka. And then like sometime in that must have been like 2011. I was pretty hot, like winning most of the stuff on Minnetonka and stuff like that. That's kind of when Leiferman, had a whole heart to heart with me and talked me into giving it another shot. Because at that time I'd kind of given up on the Southern bass fishing, traveling deal. I was kind of content just being a team derber at home. And, yeah, he talked me into giving it another shot. So
nice.
Yeah, if it wasn't for him, I'd have just been duking it out with Dean Capper the rest of my life.
Old Denny's got a Denny's this weekend, Dayton.
Yeah.
But no, we're glad it happened like that. Win in 16 resets you. So basically in 17 and 18, you refined yourself. You refined yourself. This is a reoccurring theme you will see. You took that period to refine yourself, and then in 2019, your famous St. Clair domination victory. All right. I mean, a victory that goes in Bassin history. They talk about Takumi's, Taku's smallmouth Disneyland. You found the first smallmouth Disneyland.
Yeah. No doubt.
Describe that spot. It's a magical spot. I want to relive that spot with you. Please describe.
Okay. I might be a little rusty. I haven't been there since 2019, so forgive me. Everyone thinks I'm crazy every time we go there. Like, you can check that spot. I'm like, one, I don't even have the waypoint for it, and two, like, it can't be good. Like, it just no way it could be good. Anyways, it was just a little couple rock piles. There's like hundreds of them in that area. Why they were on that one, I don't really know. It happened to be one of the first, because I went through there on side scan and marked a pile of them, and it happened. Luckily for me, it happened to be one of the first few I ended up actually fishing, like checking. Because if it would have been the other way, if I'd have started on the other end of the deal, I'd probably given up before I got to there.
Gotcha.
So kind of a weird deal. I pull up there, I think it's probably the first day of practice, wheel a plug through there, catch like a 4 or 5 pounder, like 3-4 more of them come up to the boat with it. I was like, damn, that's crazy. You don't see that a lot on St. Clair. They're kind of usually spread out. I was like, okay. So there's something there. I never made another cast. And then like the last day of practice, I'm sitting there thinking about, because everything else I got's on the North Shore. I'm like, I don't know if I want to go down there. I'm like, I'm going to check it again. That's another thing I've never done before. Like, I never double, like local guys do it all the time. They like check their best spot like the day before the tournament after they've already checked it earlier in practice,
Okay.
Like I never go back and like double check stuff. And I'm like, was that just a weird St. Clair fluke, or is there something to that? I pull up there and I fire my crankbait out. Same deal. Lock up on like I get like right up to my waypoint, fire it out there, hook up like a 4 or 5 pounder, 3-4 more, and like chase it to the boat. Funny story is, like, when I hooked that one, Mullins comes running by and he shuts down. And I couldn't tell who it was at the time. He's like idling up to me to talk to me about fishing or whatever's going on. Mullins, so he's got like a funny story about something. So I'm like, I've had this fish free spooled for like 3 minutes because like I thought it was just a competitor running by. I didn't know it was Mullins. Then he pulls up on me, so there's nothing I can do but like reel it in and like hold up a 5 pounder right next to him. But it's Mullins. He's good as gold. Like, he wasn't gonna fish there. He would never go there. Like, so it's a good guy to have pull up on you. And then okay, this spot's like, there's something going on here. This wasn't random old wolf pack on St. Clair.
And again, now that ended up being a 3-dayer.
Yeah.
And you would have broke the century on the
without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt.
I mean, if
they hit over 80, didn't you?
Yeah, it was. It was.
No, I forget, because in Mille Lacs I had 76, 77. I think St. Clair had 77, 78.
You did have 77 something. That's sticking in my brain, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is something there.
I went out the day after Mille Lacs and I had over 25, so I know I would have broke it that day. And then St. Clair, that school was so big, like there's no way.
The best.
There was nice weather that last day. Like I'd have caught at least 23 pounds probably in 15 minutes. But
one of the coolest things about that spot,
broke 100.
It was so loaded. So Tommy Billings and I were out there watching Seth on the last day, and
you guys were Mountain Dew caddies.
Yeah, we were springing them. And then Seth was calling his buds in. It was that good of a spot. And then here comes dumb Corey, and he just drives right over the fish, like literally drives right over him. But the spot was so good, everybody just kept firing on it.
I mean, Gussie and Corey sat there for I don't know, 2-3 hours and just caught him every other cast. So
Yeah.
it was fun.
I remember laughing my ass off at that part when Corey drove over him, and then you were catching him every cast, and then you made like a cast and didn't get bit, and you're like, oh, I didn't get bit on that one. Weird.
Yeah, he
Just drove right over him.
Exactly. And Billings
They
didn't
came
realize.
back.
Yeah, Billings didn't realize it was Corey, and then Billings wanted to fight Corey, of course, but that would have
yeah.
just been horrible.
Yeah.
That'd have been a good match right there. But yes, there's a little history. 2019, right? And then you took 2020 and refined yourself further.
A little different.
Yeah, to bring yourself to your 2021 Angler of the Year victory. One of the most dominant victories in Bassmaster Angler of the Year history, I believe. And again, I'm Rain Man in here, but 4 top 10s, and I think you didn't finish under 25 or something.
24, I think.
20 the whole year.
I actually got it right over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, 25 was my worst. And, yeah, I don't know. 4 top 10s. I think I had like a couple 11, 12 places too.
Yeah.
I'm too far away. I can't read it.
There wasn't nothing under 25, I believe. That's what's sticking in my head.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
can see that one for sure. 24th, I think.
okay. I mean, but an amazing dominant season. And just a proper victory. Let's put it that way. And as we're talking about this, it would be amiss if we didn't mention the most proper Angler of the Year victory speech of all time. That was you. You started off by firing up a dart. Right.
Oh, yeah. Indoors. Yeah.
You clearly said no smoking.
Banquet hall. Yeah.
You had to.
It's a rock star moment.
It really was.
Yeah.
No one's gonna tell you.
I'm glad I did it. I'll probably never be up there again. So
come on.
I got that in there.
I don't know. Yeah, but that was a historical moment. You're a really good smoker, Seth, just so you know. You're probably the best cigarette smoker I ever met in my life. Just
it's just time on the water, man. It's like anything.
That's the secret. Just putting in that time.
You don't burn the carpet.
I burned some carpet. Yeah,
Okay.
it happens.
Yeah.
I was really good with this last boat I had, though.
You really were.
Probably the best I've ever done in a boat.
Yeah. The old Bass Cats had the most burn holes I've ever seen in a vessel in my life. Like, I mean, just everywhere.
Yeah, some of them boats are bad. They'd have like 7 or 8 burn holes. I think my one I got now has only got 2 in it. So that's
good. Okay,
that's pretty good. I went like half the year. It did 0. It was pretty.
You're
impressive.
refined. You are refined.
Yeah.
You are refined. Your 2021 Angler of the Year, again, historic. Now, 2022, 2023, and 2024. You refined yourself. You went through changes. I'm being serious, man, mentally and in your angling styles. I think during those periods of time, you may have battled some inner demons.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, let's just be clear about it. Should I stay outside or should I go outside or do I stay on the bank? Do I go outside and ping or do I go to the bank? You're toying with it. There's a new technique in bass fishing. Your entire life, you have made a living out of being versatile. You are good with a spin pole and you're good with an 8-foot flip stick. You've made your career out of being versatile, and now a new technique comes into the limelight. Forward-facing sonar. Love-hate relationship. A lot of people. You were pinging in your own brain about it, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Talk to me.
Going back and forth a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's a tough thing to do as a professional angler, right?
Yeah. Yeah. There were certain days where I was not happy about it, but I've gotten over that.
Yeah, and I'm not saying whether you're opposed to it or for it. You embrace.
Yeah, no, just even doing it, you know.
Yes.
Not that I don't care if someone else does. Like, I don't know. It just nothing like morally wrong, but yeah, it would just like mess my whole practice up.
Was it the hardest new technique you ever tried to embrace? Like, let's say, okay, hey, I'm learning about drop shotting. I'm gonna go out and try and fish a drop shot. Oh, I learned, is it?
I don't know. It's hard to say just because you never saw anything before. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you do something else and say, I didn't catch nothing, like whatever, But like there, you're watching them, you're like, oh, I must have did something wrong. He didn't eat it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's really hurts your feelings doing it when you suck at it.
Okay.
Has it made you?
It does.
Wow.
Has it made you more impatient? I'm not saying you were.
I mean, when you're doing that kind of deal, for sure. Like, you ain't fishing. Like, you're just. I'm looking for something to throw it. You know what I mean? Versus just throwing. But I would say like very impatient scoping. Like, but it's a whole different deal. It's it's not like you're working a row of docks and you're not getting a bite and you got to go to a wacky worm, let it sit under there kind of deal. It's like trolling motor on 100 and just ripping and beaming,
Yeah.
I guess I'm just referring. This is a personal question because it's screwed me up in a lot of situations. Like a situation where you would roll up on a point and you're going to drag a jig across it, right? Or a Carolina rig or whatever. And now you can see that there's fish there. And you drag through there one time and you don't get bit. If it's me, it's like, God, a lot of times I'm like, I'm going to move on or I'm going to make one more cast or whatever. But like in the pad before that, I'm going to drag through there for probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And make sure. But like, is that something you deal with too? Because it's killing me.
I just really don't fish like that anymore, to be honest with you.
Okay.
If I see him, I'm gonna throw something at him, and then try something different. Like you can figure it out pretty quick. Like if you pick up the right bait, you're gonna catch one on your first cast when you're putting it in front of them.
Okay, so if you see him,
like I just don't do a lot of that stuff anymore. Like I'm with you. That's how we used to fish all the time. We drag little hard spots off the weed lines and stuff like that. For me, it's either banking or I'm just ripping on that trolling motor trying to find one and throw a bait at it.
Okay.
I don't really. Yeah, I don't know if I don't really structure fish much anymore, if that's a word, or if that's how I'm trying to say it. You know what I mean? You still do, but like, I'm fishing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, they'll hide some stuff, but I'll roll my bait right over the top of it, and they'll either show themselves and they're there, or they won't and they're not there.
Gotcha.
I just don't fish that kind of stuff that much anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, it's inefficient now. You're wasting.
It is, and it's kind of more of a. You need to know a place really well to do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not just going to go to a big reservoir and just bomb a football jig out and drag a point from 5 foot to 40 feet. You know what I mean? Like that's just you can do that on a lake you live on. Like this point's good, the next 100 suck, that next point's good. You can do that, but just going new places all the time, dude. It's like we used to fish Minnetonka like that all the time. Like that was the deal, really. Dragging stuff on the rocks and little Ned rig jig worm stuff on weed lines and stuff like that. But I don't really fish like that anymore. Just,
So you've used the forward facing to embrace and coexist with your type of fishing. Is that something that you might say? I mean, you've used the tool.
I don't know. Like a lot of those baits, I just like, dude, I haven't caught one on a football jig in 10 years, dude.
Really?
And Tucker Smith just won $500,000.
Yeah, for sure. But then he going back to that. He knows the place really good. He knows this is his spot. He's going to drag his jig here.
That's right.
I'm kind of more on the let me find 5 dumb ones. You know what I mean?
That's how you won Angler of the Year. I mean,
just like it's those kind of things play. Like I said, if I was fishing Minnetonka all the time, hell yeah, I'd be weighing them in on a football jig all the time, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But like, everywhere we go, I got no waypoints, and I'm just starting over. Like
it's fresh.
I didn't even put a single waypoint in my graph this year.
Is that right?
Not from years past.
Gotcha. Okay,
and I'm going to do it again this year.
Okay. Because it
Nice.
worked. Here's the deal. This is what I'm getting at. You refined your bassin again. You figured it out here in 2025. You figured something out.
Yeah.
Enough.
The problem with the scope deal is for me when knowing when to do it and when to not. And most of the time it is to do it. But like, unless it's like the only deal, I can't. Like, we go to a St. Clair. Yeah. I'm going to scope the whole time. But aside from that, or Lake St. Clair, basically smallmouth tournaments or like a winter largemouth tournament, I think I can compete without it.
Excellent. Yeah, I know you can. I think we all know that you can. And people that, you guys like John Cox, people that have those strengths and those intuitions. I mean, just to name a few.
Then I'm a lot better with it now than I was a couple of years ago.
It's confident.
I used to get real frustrated using it.
Oh yeah.
How do you get better at it? I mean,
it's just time on the water. It's like same deal with the darts. Like,
okay,
same deal smoking cigarettes. You just get good at it.
Yeah,
what is it?
That's all it is. It's like anything else, dude.
Is there anything
good at
specific about that though?
Flip milfoil every day for a month. You want to
is
be
there
good
anything
at
specific though? If someone's trying to get better at it, like,
I mean, there's a few little setting things. Yeah, it's bait selection mostly, and then how you're presenting it to them for sure.
Okay.
Because
I mean, as far as looking at them, you look out there, you see a fish, you see your bait, and everything like that. That to me, that part of it seems. I mean, to me, this electronics is the easiest thing to figure out. There's my bait. There's the fish. But
it's easy to catch them on like bottom baits if they're biting that.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to throw a drop shot or a Ned rig or something like that at them, it's easy. The art of it is really in those like suspended baits, the minnow baits, the dice baits, stuff like that. That's where there's a lot more skill to it.
Right.
That's the tricky part. And then you get denied so much, it gets so frustrating. You just want to go back to the bank because you're just wasting your time not catching anything.
Yeah.
But it's like anything else, dude. If you had a year off and just did it all day, every day, you'd be good at it.
Yeah.
Like, no doubt about it.
Just like, just like the screenagers right now. The time on the water every day.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't say screenager as a negative term. That's it. I mean,
they got a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
A lot of it's like muscle memory with your foot and getting your cast down and like knowing where your stuff's pointing. It's really an art. Like most things in fishing. And like all things in fishing, the more you do it, the better you get at it.
Yes. Angling. The art of angling.
The thing I don't hear people talk about as much is staying on the trolling motor. And knowing the right speed to be on, like if you're in wind and you're trying to stay with a fish and stay looking at your bait, like I see a lot of guys just throw it out there and then they take their foot off the trolling motor.
Yeah, no, you gotta stay on until
not
3,
really
4 or 5 or whatever. Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, especially those like I said, on a bottom bait, you can do that. Like if you see it lined up, it's falling through them, you're good to go.
Yep.
But on the suspended stuff, that's where the skill comes in. You're staying on them, and you got to keep your bait
on clear,
right speed, right height, right movement, right shake. Like even with all the minnow baits, like certain ones you shake a certain way, certain ones you shake a different way. And then for the most part, they want it like up and going. But I've noticed a lot lately in the cold smallie deal, it's kind of more like a down and going deal than the up and going. But that's pretty typical. Like we used to catch them like tight line and swim baits and stuff. They're kind of doing the same thing.
You're saying the fish are coming down to the bait?
I mean, you get them to come up off the bottom, but a lot of your bites are kind of, your bait's like tailing down and they're eating it, which you don't really see that in warm water. Period. Yeah. Like they're always coming up and eating it.
It's like an ice fishing bite. Which know.
Like we used to do that with like little swim baits and a little jig head. You just cast it out, let it halfway down to the bottom, and just hold your rod, and you just pendulum swing, and it was doing the same thing.
You still have your guide service for ice fishing in the off season?
Nah, I retired from guiding.
You stopped all that?
Yeah, I stood on a trolling motor for 10 hours in 3-foot waves on my lax, pointing at another man's minnow. And I retired. It put me out of business, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Seth, here we are
down, dude.
Here we are. It's 2025. You are no longer a guide. You are you are an elite angler, and you're a farmer, and you're refining yourself. The refined Seth Fighter. What is the state of bass fishing right now? You know how they have State of the Union addresses. What's the state of bass fishing right now? In your own words, what's something that you could describe where bass is at?
I mean, kind of the big turnover, really.
The turnover.
Yeah.
You mean the fall turnover?
It's the fall turn. It's
Essentially, the thermocline flipped. Yeah.
Little thermocline flipping bassin right now.
Yeah.
So
it's different. I mean, it's kind of averaged out, but it like the lifespan's getting shorter for sure.
What do you mean? The lifespan of a professional angler?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
On the Elite Series. Like I said, it kind of balances out because you got a bunch of guys that were doing like a year or two and disappearing, and then a bunch of guys that had 20-year careers.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think we're kind of coming more towards like clearly all the new guys coming in are really good. But, 5 years from now, that'll be the entire Elite Series, really.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it's not already, but like they'll all be, you know what I mean? I think
refined.
I think a lot of guys are gonna, have. I think you're gonna see more like 5 to 10-year careers instead of the 1 to 2, and then the 20+ year careers.
So it's more
like they just mathematically can't all be there. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
it's like a defensive lineman.
Yeah,
you make it 5 years.
It's gonna be more like it's gonna be a 5-year deal. And,
interesting.
I mean, how can it not be? You know what I mean?
Right.
If they're all good, they can't all be here for 20 years. It doesn't mathematically make sense. So
harder to gain an edge.
Right? Yeah, it is. I guess. I guess. Is that a problem?
I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. It'd be more of like a revolving door.
I mean, it is the elites, right?
Yeah.
I mean, where you fish is the elites. It's called the elites, I guess, for a reason. It's not an organization. And again, nothing against other organizations, but you can't just pay and fish this. You qualify, through a grueling process. So I mean, I don't know. It's a new era of bassing. That's for sure. And I think survival of the fittest comes into play as far as a professional angler now more than ever.
Yeah, no doubt.
You're cool with the coin flip deal?
Yeah. No, it's stupid.
Why?
Like just make the rules for the year.
Like, how would you suggest they do it if not the coin flip?
I'd rather them just leave live scope on all year.
Oh, I got you.
I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, because now I gotta put a Humminbird 360 on my boat. And then Sunday night I gotta take that off, put my live scope back on to fish this tournament. And then we got another back-to-back, and I gotta put my 360 on. And then Sunday night I gotta take that off and then put my live scope on. And it's like, just make the rules like. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. One or the other.
Yeah,
I agree.
Like, I don't care either way. I'd rather they just leave the scope deal alone and let them scope and leave my dumb ass alone on the bank.
There's nothing wrong with that. You are an FDR. You're a freaking.
Yeah, because then when they take the scope, like fishing the last few years have kind of really, it's not been very crowded. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because the majority of the field's out looking. Now we're gonna have tournaments on which Gunnersville. There'll still be a lot of offshore stuff with the grass, but I don't remember what ones are what. I don't care, but like Champlain, for example, like you're gonna have basically 100 dudes buckethead fishing on Lake Champlain.
Yeah,
there's still some smallmouths to be caught. You can catch them on like some rocks, weed stuff, and whatnot, but like. Dude, I fished there in the open like this year, and obviously it was a scope deal. I knew that going there. Feel like I was the only guy largemouth fishing. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
You had good
bags.
It is awesome.
It is awesome. But like now, I'm gonna have 100 dudes beating the bank or flipping grass or whatever. You know what I mean? Where, I mean, I'm more likely to win something like that, but at the same time, like, because usually that time of year it's going to be dominated with offshore smallmouth. Now those won't be a player, so now I just think it's going to crowd up.
Yeah,
what I like to do, you know.
Yeah, you're gonna have company.
That's a bummer.
He's gonna have company.
Yeah,
Yeah, you.
bummer,
you-
man.
I know you and Hackney both said the same thing. You were kind of happy, freed up some space for you.
Yeah.
It's on the banks. And you
I didn't really notice it that much, but I guarantee you the next year I will.
Yeah. You're gonna have some company.
I'm with
for
you
sure.
though. Pick one. Pick one. Don't do
What are we
half.
coin
It's-
tossing?
Pick,
Like
pick a thing. That's what I said.
Whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go with it. I mean, I guess that's what it is right
be
now.
there.
Yeah, you'll be there, Bassin. And
What do you think the chances are that it'll be the same deal next year?
I hope
Or
0 to
2027.
9. Oh, wow.
You think they'll just run back the coin flip again?
I would hope
2027?
not. I would hope not.
I don't think they will either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
I mean, it was the
another-
fairest way to
Not
do
my
it.
deal. Not my deal. I'll be there. I'll be at the
Right.
He's the angler. He
Right.
just
I don't
fished.
care.
Right.
Tell me where to be and what I got to do.
Seth, your angler of the year, we talked a lot about total immersion and creative visualization. You and I have had many conversations about it. Ryan, you and I have as well. Andy and I have, and it's something that was brought to our attention by one of our heroes, Rick Clunn. And total immersion is basically you are involved in bass fishing and nothing else.
Yeah.
You practiced a version of that during your AOY victory year, you told us. Not complete total immersion, but
it's hard to do.
It is.
Very hard to do.
But I was thinking about something. And you know who's doing it? You know who's doing it now?
Fothergill.
All these guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easton is. Yeah. Tucker, Paul. They're all.
Yeah. It's just hard to get to a
inadvertently-
spot like that in your life where you could actually even consider doing it. You know what I mean?
But I don't even know if they know they're doing it.
No. And yeah. But yeah, you got to be in a very specific place to even be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, man. It's evident through bass fishing history that through total immersion, you find success.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it is cut and dry.
Yeah.
If you do it, you will have success in bass fishing. The problem is, to reiterate some history for newer viewers or younger anglers, Rick Clunn had to stop doing it because it was not fair to his family. You
can't have anything else in your life.
It's just bass fishing.
Yeah.
In 2022, 23, and 24, were you just out of that? And then somehow in 25, you began to practice some form of that again? Because I saw you kind of maybe take your angling, for a lack of a better term, more seriously. I don't know.
This year I did, yeah.
That's what I mean, yes.
But I just kind of got, even like 22, I fished really good 22. Like halfway through 23 is kind of when the wheels came off.
That's when it was. Pardon.
The second half of 23 and the first half of 24, and then the back half of 24, I was back on. It just sucked. It kind of screwed me out of 2 classics, being a year long and split in 2 seasons. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the right way to put it. I don't want to say I got lazy or anything like that. Maybe a little complacent. But at the end of the day, I was just kind of in one of them slump deals. It wasn't really anything. Just one of them deals that I'd hook a big one and you come off. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
What do you do about that? Like, I wasn't that far off of having a good year. Like a couple big fish just go the other way, and I'm right there back in the classic. That's just
how do you
tight this sport is,
How do you deal with that? Like having a big one come off?
It sucks, yeah. I mean, you got to just like get over it immediately and laugh about it. Yeah.
Didn't happen.
Whatever you want to do.
Just go on.
But, yeah.
That's tough. That's a tough deal, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I think so. We first off, you're in a new band. You got a new boy band going on, and that's that's the Black Sheep. You know,
Okay.
It's a band of proper bass and gypsies. We're gonna bring them on in here in a minute, but it would be amiss, Seth, if we did not turn this show over to the audience for a little bit. Okay.
Right.
We usually close the show like this, but we got to get the Black Sheep in, and we're gonna turn it over now. Is that okay with you, Ryan? You want to do it? Let's turn it over now. Rock and Shoal Fantasy is on the chat board. He's been sending me texts of questions. Get your questions in for Seth Fighter. You can ask Seth Fighter anything, and I'll put it through. I don't care. I'll put it through. Also,
I'll answer it,
and he will. He will. He's the guy that gives 0 Fs. Remember, we learned that.
Yeah.
Also, Seth, I don't know if you're aware of this. You probably are. But your dad is giving away not 1, but 2.
Oh, nice.
Lucky magical pocket rocks.
Yeah.
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 So 2 lucky viewers tonight. Like and share the live Facebook feed, and we're gonna pick it on a randomizer, and Seth's gonna announce the winners of Pedro's rocks at the end of the show. Also, Seth, Dayton wants to know: do you need another beer?
No, I brought
okay.
Another one. I'm sorry.
This wasn't a question, but somebody said clean it up over there. A lot of foam in your beer.
Yeah, the beers were kind of frozen, and I opened them, and I do have a little puddle here, but I'm just gonna let it dry.
So Seth also historically here on Straycast, our featured guest must give something away. So you got to give something away. It could be anything. It could even be a steak knife from Dayton's.
I got some good stuff in the garage.
Yeah. So like and share the live Facebook feed. Seth's going to give something away. Might even be one of those little micro tubes that he sold 75 million of, and they're catching smallmouth.
I got a whole stack of them.
Yeah. See there.
Are they working on Lake Michigan?
Oh yeah. They were. I used them a lot, like early season, like post spawn. They were catching them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here's the last one, Seth. One of your favorites. Like and share the live Facebook feed, and your chance for a box of Tin Cup goodness.
Nice.
Tin Cup swag and goodies right there. So 4 prizes tonight on Straycast. All right. So we're turning it over. Here we go.
I gave Josh my phone to check questions.
Oh, good. Josh. Hey, Andy, can you bring Josh on too?
Who's Josh?
Josh Soka. You never met Josh. I'm going to officially. You do know Josh, though.
What up, man?
You've seen him at the Cal Sag. He's got the best hair in the region. That's Josh Soka right there. Remember, we showed you his vintage fishing ski that he was winning derbs. Yeah.
You taught him how to flip milfoil, and it cost me a few bucks.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Little milf dobbing. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. So Mike Etzel wants to know about Black Sheep, but hold on, Mike. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on, Mike.
It was a Chris Farley and David Spade movie. Evolved into a band.
You can get a good. Oh no, that was exactly.
It was Roads.
What in the heck is this? Say, let's get back into the storyland and hear about the Century Belt on Fork. You did it the proper Bassin way. Storyland. I like that. That's from Braden Brzezinski. Tell us about your Century Club.
Pollock name there.
Yeah, I like it. That's a region name right there. Yeah. Tell us about it, man.
It's a fun derb, man. Yeah. Swim jigging and flipping a jig.
Magnums.
Yeah, it's Lake Fork, dude. It's one of the best lakes in the country, no doubt. Like, it's such a fun place to fish. They're super mean there too. That's one thing I love about that place.
They're just ornery bass.
All right, dude. If you hook one over 4 pounds, like, until you see it, ain't no telling, dude. If it's 8 or 10 or 4, dude, they're mean.
Yeah, I want that. Yeah. Mark Shea says, what is a great lure to use when it's 57 degrees tomorrow in Indiana water? Well, okay, Mark.
Is the water temp 57 or the air?
It's a great lure when
57.
Yeah.
What's your water temp?
57 water.
Must be southern.
Is it?
Yeah, it must be southern Indiana. It ain't
52 here.
Okay. I mean, 57 to me, that's like buzz bait all day, flip a jig shallow. If there's a mat, punch it. That's what I'd do.
Junk it up.
Yeah. I mean, it's fall. It's junk season.
Yeah.
Square bill, spinner bait, flipping jig, buzz bait. Go.
57. Sounds magic.
You see something in the water, put a bait next to it.
There it is. Hey, Glenn Robson. And he wants to know, and I actually cannot believe that people don't know the answer to this, but tell the story, Seth. How did you get the name Llama? When he said dirty llama, I call it.
It's not a great story. Looking back on it now, I think it was all a ruse. I think Zona thinks I look like a llama, and that's why he started calling me that. So
just like he calls Kyle Patrick a fruit bat.
Yeah, I think that's the real story behind it. But
okay,
there's some, I don't know. He was just doing some goofy stuff one night.
He was chirping you, bro.
Yeah, he might have been. I think he might have been. Either way, we started saying llama back and forth to each other, and then I said it on some Bassmaster, or like I caught one in the tournament and said llama.
You were doing that.
That's what he was doing to me all night one night. And then, now looking back, I think he thinks I look like a llama.
You know that, right? Like that week, I think when all that came out, I was at a bar watching Bears game with JP, and JP got kicked out of the bar because he got hammered and just kept saying llama and doing it to everybody at the bar, and they booted him out of there.
They booted JP for llama
because he was doing too many llamas.
Right.
He was doing it to everybody. Everybody's like, get out of here.
David Nolhoff wants to know, what is Seth's favorite kind of grass?
Milfoil.
MILF. It's got to be the MILF.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the grasses I don't really like.
Grass? I mean,
I hate eelgrass. Hate it. My least favorite grass. I don't really honestly, if it's not milfoil or duckweed, I really don't care for it at all. I don't like lily pads or reeds or coontail or cabbage.
You like that soft
eelgrass. I don't know. Hydrilla is okay. Hydrilla is okay. It's all right.
Yeah,
it's all right.
I seen you catch some magnums out of the driller.
It's all right.
Heck yeah.
That's close to milfoil.
It's so different though.
It's harder.
Yeah. So different. They don't live in it the same way. They live around hydrilla. They live in milfoil.
Doesn't canopy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. He'll always have a fondness for the milf.
Oh, that's the greatest.
Hey, Cody Straughter wants to thank you. He says, I can tie an FG knot. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah. He said,
that's a big moment, man.
It really is.
It took so long to do it.
Yeah, Fighter actually goes into another dimension when he ties an FG knot. As you can guess, I talk a lot. And whenever we're hanging out and he's tying an FG knot, it's the only time he ever shushes me. He's very polite, but Seth doesn't.
He's got that line in his teeth.
He's counting. He's counting.
Yeah.
Got the line in his teeth too. You can't
I'm
talk
not talented enough to count and talk to people. I've had people walk up to me when I'm rigging in my boat, ask me a question. I just don't even react because I'm mid FG. And then they walk away before I finish tying the knot. And they got to just be thinking to themselves, that dude's the biggest asshole I've ever met.
He really just FGing.
So you taught me how to tie the FG knot through your video. I thank you for that. But here's a worse scenario when I'm guiding and I'm tying up an FG knot for somebody, and then somebody's got one, and I got to grab. I have to quit mid FG and grab the net.
That's terrible.
Start all over. It's the worst.
Yeah.
Hey Seth, Lee King wants to know. I like this question. Have you ever considered fishing the NPFL as well?
Yeah, I did. I would have done it last year and this year, but I have a crippling addiction to the wild turkey. And,
and not the liquor.
The animal.
Yeah. Either the liquor would be better, to be honest with you. So I need a couple weeks in the spring where I can just be in the woods with the turkey. And if I do the NPFL and the elites, I basically will never shoot another turkey as long as I live. So That's my only hang up on it.
Man's got to make decisions.
Turkeys will be there in retirement, man.
Yeah, but I won't be. You know what I mean? Like, it's not an old man's game. I mean, an old man can kill one, but like, it's not like deer hunting. It's a mobile thing. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe when I'm old, I'll sign up for the MPFL.
Hey, might as well.
When I'm done chasing turkeys.
Yeah,
it's a trend.
It's a trend. Glenn Robson again. He wants to know what you're drinking there. I don't know.
Champagne and beers. Miller High Life. Oh,
there it is. The Champagne of beers. Yeah, I remember when Seth was in Chicago that night, he went to hear your band play, right?
Yeah.
You were loading them with champagne and beers.
Oh, yeah.
Loading them up.
Probably $8 a beer.
Josh, you got some questions over there?
Yeah, I found a couple good ones.
Let's go.
Philly Basszilla asks, boxers or briefs?
Oh,
jeez.
I guess so. Or boxer briefs, maybe.
Okay.
Oh.
The
they're like the tighter. They're not like cut like Matt's whitey tighties, but then they're not like loose like the old school boxers we used to wear, which were basically just like thin shorts. I guess they're boxer briefs.
Didn't expect that to be a loaded question.
Yeah, like they're snug on my thighs, but they do go on my thighs. You know what I mean?
That's all your explanation I was looking for.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Sorry.
We got CW Clark ask, who smokes more darts in a day, you or Thrift?
Oh, that's an interesting one. You've hung out with
brought that up, but I mean, I think I could bang with him, dude.
Yeah, I've seen you in Thrift.
Like, I'm not gonna say I'm better or he's better, but like we can hang. I mean, obviously one would be the winner. It might be him, might be me, but
remember in Kokomo they had a smoke off that time?
Yeah, Thrift smokes 100s though, doesn't he?
No, I think we bang the same darts, dude. I think we bang the same darts.
I thought he was Marlboro like hundos.
Maybe. If he is, then he's got me beat.
Well, that filter's longer though. That's a bad marketing thing. That cigarette ain't much longer. It's just a longer filter.
Let's just do a whole show where Seth and Thrift smoke.
Yeah, he can bang with the best of them. I know.
Let's just do it. They just smoke until they drop. It's like when you get grounded because you get caught smoking. You just gotta smoke.
One of us would just fall asleep.
Yeah.
Just be like 4 a.m. and we'd just both be over it and be like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Hey Josh, I'm gonna hop in on one here. Our buddy Zach Brawley.
Oh yeah, snowstorm.
Oh yeah, snowstorm. A winner last week here on Storm.
I heard.
Or 2 weeks ago, something. What's the Minnesota Duck report, bud?
Oh, god awful. Yeah, terrible.
It's just weather-wise, right?
We're just not in a flyway, so we really need ice before we start seeing mallards. We had a pretty good wood duck season, and they're pretty much packed out. We just got darkies, which are all resident birds, and then waiting on some mallards to show up.
There you go. Smash them when you can. Hey, go ahead, Josh. What you got?
I got a good one here. I think it's been answered before in the past, but what happened with the whole Matt Robertson and the Johnstons rooming together thing?
No, we split up this year. Me and Maddie stayed together and the Johnsons stayed together, and I don't know. It just got a little much. It's hard staying in a spot. It's hard to find houses with 4 dudes.
Yeah, 4 boats.
And 4 boats.
Four boats to park and do all that. And
breaker.
Just easier to do it with 2 to 2.
Plus, Matt travels with a lot of fur coats too, and it was getting in the Johnston's way.
Yeah, probably.
His whole rack of coats. That happens. This is from Eric B. You know Eric Bertowski, right, Seth?
Yeah.
Eric Easy, open EQ angler.
Yeah.
When will Seth pony TF up? I don't know what TF means. And fish the South Shore Open and fish the hole in the wall like a man.
Yeah, when are you gonna come kick our asses?
When are you gonna come fish the hole in the wall?
I don't think I kick anyone's ass. I fished the hole in the wall like a man. I've been there and done that. Yeah.
I went through the small opening.
I was there when the hole in the wall was made.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
The origin
not long after.
Cones.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I don't think it conflicts this year.
No,
I think you can do it.
Last year.
With anything? Is it
I
in
don't think
August?
Yeah.
We have 2 tournaments in August and they're a week apart.
It doesn't conflict, actually.
It's like the second. It's like the first and second or second and third or something.
Of
It's
August?
on your way.
Okay.
It's on your way.
Maybe.
Yep.
You and Pedro fish it together.
We'll see you there.
Pedro, I
Derby.
don't know.
Ryan's fishing it with Woo Dave's, bro.
Are you really?
For real, I'm hooking it up.
No, you're not. Are you serious?
Don't worry, I'm making it happen. That's right. Woo Dave's fishing with Ryan Whitaker. Mark it.
You better be nice to him, dude. You can't take him across the ocean.
No,
you better slow down, dude.
I love Woo Daves. I got a Lund, man.
Yeah, you better slow down, dude.
He's all good.
Don't be Ike and Elliot on Derby Day with 5-footers out there. You better.
Yeah, no, we go slow. We go 9.
All right, let's
there you go.
one more and then let's do this.
Oh, geez, I ran out of questions.
Okay, all right, that's okay. Let me do this. Hold on, let's do it this way right here. Okay, this. I got one more, 2 more. What's the? Oh, and I like this one. It's selfish that I'm asking it. Okay. Chris wants to know, what's the dumbest thing that you've ever seen Pat and Matt do? The dumbest thing.
I suck at these kind of questions.
I don't do
kind of
dumb
knowledge.
things.
Just doesn't store in my brain. Like
I don't.
If you brought up the story, I would remember it and I'd laugh. But like when you ask me a question like that, like I just draw it.
See, that's good for me.
Did you guys do some kayak tip over?
Well, that was
Matt did. Yeah, that was dumb. But again, like you said that, and I thought of it, but like
Matt's done.
That would have never popped up in my head.
I can think of Matt dumb stuff, but that's okay.
Yeah, I suck at those kinds of questions.
It's all right.
I'll
We'll pass.
just draw a blank as soon as you ask it.
Hey, Seth, there's something about you that I think the whole Bass Galaxy,
the Gas
Galaxy, seems to know, and what fighter touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, I'm being serious, dude. I mean, you have a knack, for, and here's what it is: you bring good products to the table. All right, let's just be real about it. And the good products sell. Good products that catch fish. Now, Seth Fighter loves to fish a jig. He loves it. He's a jig fisherman. Dobs it, casts it, whatever. Shakes a minnow, fishes the chicken. There's a fraternity, let's call it, of fishermen that consider themselves expert jig fishermen. They're a band of gypsies. They're proper bassin men, and they specialize in different jig fishing techniques. What Seth Fighter and company have done has assembled this band of gypsies to bring you, the Bass Galaxy, the most perfect line of bass jigs in the world. And that company is called Black Sheep Tackle. And for the first time ever, Bass Galaxy, we would like to introduce to you the Black Sheep. Do we got him? Do we got the Black Sheep, Fighter?
I hope so.
Let's what do we got?
I see a shoulder.
There's
There's
Brad
Alec.
Leuthner. There's
Yeah.
Alec Morrison in the dark. Elmo Rising. There's Brad. Alex, don't you got a lighter or something? Light your lighter, Alec. There's one and only Dougie, Josh Douglas. Yes.
What's up, boys?
Yes, there he is, right there. We're missing
We
a
need
few.
G-Rock, yeah.
Yeah, where's the G-Rock? Where is Alec? Oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
What
Look
up,
at that.
boys?
Look at that's a sight to behold. Garrett Rocamora right there. And do we got anybody else? Where's the Sam Squanch? Connor.
Connor coming?
Where's Connor?
I was just talking to him. I thought he was coming.
He's coming.
Look at Shoulders tying jigs right now.
Look at him.
I'm
He's
still working, man.
He's tied so many jigs. It's unreal.
Doing R&D.
He is in the sweatshop always. So, hey, Dougie.
Yo.
Welcome back to Stray Cast.
Thanks, man. Appreciate having us on.
It's good to have you here, bud.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to appoint you as the official spokesperson for the Black Sheep. And could you tell us what this deal is? You tell us in your words what Black Sheep is.
Throw me right in there. No,
of course. Straight cast.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, it's a company formed by anglers for anglers. I mean, that's the biggest thing. But you know, we've all been fishing for a long time. Even some of our younger guys like Alec and stuff been around for a long time. He used to hang in the back of our boats looking over our shoulder at the graph, while we were practicing and just learning how to fish ourselves and stuff like that. And it gets to the point, man, where it's like, when it comes to jigs and stuff like that, there's just so many things you want to change, so much stuff you want to do, try to stay with patterns as they're coming, continue to learn. And this was our opportunity to be able to fish literally what we want, be able to come up with jigs for every specific scenario. And at the same time, we're not holding back really with anything. We're fishing jigs that we want to fish. Every single one of us want to be fishing every single day, from the hook to the eyes to what it's made out of to the design. And we got in my opinion, the best team together to do it. It's the boys,
Heck yeah, you're like the Avengers. And speaking of the team, here's Connor Sommers joining the crew right now. There he is. Look at that familiar face right there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, pretty cool. Each one of you guys are specialists. I mean, just look at G-Rock. I mean, you look at him and he's a specialist. I mean, he refines things, right, Fighter? He refines things. Now look at Al Morrison there. Alec is a B.A. Baracus. I mean, the dude just catches them flat out. He's a specialist. Choder, look at Brad Leuthner over there. I said Leuthner. Are you Lutheran? Brad Leuthner, you over there. Look at you. You're a specialist. Connor, you're a specialist. You know that, don't you? And
Yes,
Seth
sir.
Fighter, Seth Fighter, of course. You're a specialist. So, Connor, these guys all have a special jig that they're bringing to the table, right?
Yep.
And what's Choder's?
Well, it looks to me like he's whipping some up, but
yeah. What are you tying?
Choder's the hair guy.
He's in the hair
I'm
department.
the hair
Little
guy.
hairs, big hairs.
Got all kinds of hairs coming.
Do you have any G-Rock beard hair flies?
Not yet.
That's
We're
coming.
gonna mix that with Fighter's hair, like a double hair.
That's a deadly combo of DNA right there.
Beard hair doesn't move that well. Actually, I tried it.
Yeah, you tried bear hair.
Yeah, you said beard hair. You talking about bear?
Beard.
No, Brad has beer hair.
Oh, okay.
Bear hair.
Bear hair is good.
Bear hair.
Beard hair, no good. Yeah, too stiff.
For real, you tried that.
He tried every animal on planet Earth.
Yeah.
It don't fluff.
Nah.
It don't fluff. So when they say the hair department, Brad's in the hair department, the hair tying aisle. What are you tying? What are you tying, Choder?
I can't say quite yet.
Really?
I mean, maybe little hints, but no, we got like a big hair, kind of something like the old chicken jig, kind of refined. We changed the head quite a bit, went with a better hook. It's gonna be really badass. And then we have a little, I would say something that's gonna take over the marabou slot. So
interesting.
Yeah, it should be pretty awesome.
Okay, I like it. So fill in the hair niche right there. Yeah. And Alec, you're a specialist. When I think of Alec Morrison, I think of as screen ager. I think of you out there screen aging, paying and putting biggins in the boat. And you are practiced, as Seth and I were talking about, at that art. You were really good at that art.
Hey, I like to catch big ones. I like to look at them when I do it.
Yeah,
but,
and respectfully, you are practiced at that art.
It's fun, and I feel like we have such a well-rounded group of guys. There's so much knowledge between everybody, and at some points it probably wouldn't be in some stages wouldn't be right for me to tell Seth what to put in his jig or this or that. So I'm kind of taking the scoping category on, and I got a couple products that I took quite a bit of time to design and test, and we've all tested them at this point, and everything's looking real good.
And I know we're being vague on a lot of stuff, but you brought up the point of testing. In testing to the extensive amount of, like, if it's bad, if there's any doubt in your minds, you guys just throw it out. Just throw it. Yeah, that's no good. It ain't hooking them. See it. Bye. Go.
No doubt. It's truly about the utmost quality product that we can put out there, and it's something that we ourselves want to be able to pick up every day and catch them on it. So that's why a lot of us are confident that many other people are going to like the products as well.
Who's the designer of the group? Is it one of you guys doing the technical drawings, the CAD drawings, stuff like that, or do you got somebody outside?
That'd be
I
Connor.
think, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
Connor.
He's the Wizard of Oz. Connor is basically.
Yeah.
So Connor, you're just getting hand drawn things from these guys and saying,
Well,
hey,
I mean, I do a lot of crayon drawing myself, really. You try to refine it down to dimensionally what you're looking for, and these guys that we work with are so good with CAD that it takes them minutes once they get things in our hands to basically 3D image up everything that we're looking for, and then you got to get the product in your hands and tweak it from there. But there is definitely a lot of hand drawing. Unfortunately, it's not the prettiest, but gets it done.
Look, I want to see some of these. Will you sign some of those for us, Connor, and send some of your crayon drawings, please?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. we want
sure.
We want those.
Yeah.
So, Alec, back to Alec for a moment. Can you disclose any information about your contributions to this besides that you're contributing to the forward facing?
The biggest one for me, and the one that I've certainly spent the most time with, is going to be the scoping head. But it's really there's a lot of different avenues you could kind of go with that. But it's more designed around mid strolling itself. So just lighter end of things, a little more finesse presentation, and that is the main one that I am most excited about is the mid strolling head.
I like it. I'm sure it's perfected by the time you're done with it for sure. When I'll bet it does. Hey, if you look at the bottom left of your screen, that guy with the amazing beard right there, he just screams Florida Bassin. I mean, when you look at him, he just screams. He kind of looks like a young Peter T a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah. 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 You see what I'm saying? And I would have to guess, G-Rock, that maybe your contribution of baits might be some Florida style stuff. Am I close?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
what do you got?
I pretty much got two deals going. A Florida flipping jig and a Florida swim jig.
Oh. Okay.
Like I said, can't say a whole lot, but I mean, it's all you're going to need down here. Or, I mean, really anywhere if you want to use a big rod and big line and not have to worry about, bending out a hook. You can just crack them and pull as hard as you want. I know what a lot of guys like down here, so I kind of wanted to do something similar but make it different and do something to where, like, no one has to modify anything. Like, out of the package, it's going to be badass and, like, ready to roll. G-Rock approved, pretty much.
And G-Rock stout. G-Rock stout. G-Rock approved.
Yes. Up here, I've kind of toned it down. I'm in the Northeast still, so I can't crack them as hard. I'm using a little bit smaller stuff, so I think I'm headed home. I'll be headed home like next week, so I'm ready to actually swing hard because the ice is coming and it's about to start snowing in an hour.
Oh Lord, that's horrible. Yeah. You still got the Bass Cave going there in Florida?
Oh yeah, Bass Cave's chilling. I mean, as far as I know, it's chilling. I don't know if my grass has been cut in like 4 months, but I'll have somebody come by the house. They're like, "Yo, someone cut your lawn." I'm like, "That's sick," free lawn care.
So for those that don't know, Garrett has the most awesome proper bassin pad in Florida, and Fighter and I roll up there one night. We needed a place to stay, and we stayed on the couch, and it does not get any more. If you know what Swamp Gas Corners is from the old Harry and Charlie Bassmaster articles. That's where G-Rock and Alec were living right there. So you know there's probably. Go ahead, Ed.
I said it's the place to be.
Yeah, that's no doubt about it. And you walk right out and you can jack a 4-pounder right out. You just throw out the kitchen window. Boom, right there.
Step over the alligator in the canal.
That's it right there. Hey, Dougie, what do you, I mean, when you are first off, I see you just doing better than ever on Mille Lacs.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like you know every fish's name on Mille Lacs these days.
Man, I wish. I've seen quite a few bigger ones than what I've ever caught in my life. So I obviously don't know them all by name, but the lake's pumping them out. But it's you should come up and go fishing with me because it's incredible to see the lake get better, just the size and just being able. I've been fishing the lake, pretty hardcore for like 10 years now, and I'm starting to be a firm believer of that whole 7-year cycle deal because it was never bad. It was never ever bad. But just watching how the forage has changed and the fish have gotten bigger and then how they've changed. Like some baits that I used to catch them on, I swear to God, I probably couldn't get a bite on it, and then that's changing. So yeah, man, things are awesome.
Yeah, and your clients are happy that you're guiding. I see that 100%.
Yeah,
ecstatic.
Yeah, that's that. Yes, sir.
So, Dougie, with that being said, I mean, what is your contribution to this band of gypsies?
Yeah, definitely. One thing I got going is kind of like a little swim bait head for little paddle tails.
Oh,
and big paddle tails, all the like. Made some improvements on some past designs that I've worked with and we've done before, and made some improvements. It's also real good for like bottom strolling or even deeper fish strolling, ascended shads or whatever.
Sure.
And then of course, I'm a Ned rig guy, and I am.
Oh yeah, you are
true, and we have made some vast improvements to what I thought was the absolute best Ned rig out there. And also kind of getting into, I've been throwing a lot of like little micro baits and stuff like that. And like different times of the year when the water's real clear, some forward sonar, stealthy jig, Ned rig style baits, but way more versatile than that. So definitely excited to get those out and running. I know my guide clients are pretty familiar with them already. That's for sure. They've been
you've been extensive research and development. You must.
Definitely. And I gotta say, Connor has one hell of a job with this company. We are all pickier than shit when it comes to the baits we want. With the company and the startup and everything is about making the absolute best product out there. It might not be the cheapest product in the world. We can't do that. It's what we want to throw every single day. And we as anglers throw just a ton at Connor. Nope, switch that. That's junk. Nope, can't do that. Nope, that's not right. Or just constantly trying to perfect baits. And I swear to God, we all have ADD and we're all bass heads and we're not great communicators. And man, he's got his work cut out for him, but the end product is really, really coming together.
That's your guy, though. If anybody's gonna do it, you want Connor running this shit.
We need Connor for sure. That's
and just damn sure. For those that don't know, Connor, put your hand up again by the screen right there. His hand is literally the size of 2 basketballs. So you don't want to mess with Connor at all. He's a human Sam Squatch. Him and Bruce.
He's got some caveman to him for sure, don't he?
For sure.
Yeah.
And you have assembled some of the best jig fishermen on the planet. Real talk, Connor. And which brings us to our featured guest this evening. And what instrument do you play in the Black Sheep, Seth? Are you guitar, vocals, bass? What are you?
Oh, I don't know.
I see.
Try a guitar, maybe.
Nah, he's got to be vocals.
Sing.
He's vocals.
Yeah, like 80s, like
Coder's the lead singer.
The 80s
He's got the voice for it.
I can see Seth on the spoons.
Yeah. G-Rock's bass for sure.
A little washboard or something.
A washboard, a couple spoons.
I could see Alec on the drums holding down a beat back there.
I can see it. We got to do that. Let's do it. Hey, Fighter, what's your contribution to this deal? What jigs are you bringing to the
We got a couple flipping jigs and a swim jig, and mine's kind of more of the 2 to 6 pounder jigs, and Garrett's are kind of the 7 to 10 pounder jigs.
Okay, I got you. Yeah,
mine's like the normal world, Ohio up
Midwest
north jigs, and then he's got the Texas, Florida, California.
He's
South
in another
Carolina.
dimension.
Yeah,
the kid's in another dimension.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and again, I have to feel that you guys are drawing on your favorite products of history that you've used throughout your careers and refining them, again, that word, to the perfect product that you want to throw.
Yeah, like literally perfect. Like,
yep.
Like you get a jig and you're like, oh, I like the hook, but the head's a little goofy, or this weed card's too soft, too stiff, in the wrong spot, skirt, whatever. You're buying jigs and putting a different skirt on them and stuff like that. These are going to be like literally out of the package, ready to go, no tweaking. Like most of my stuff's just like landing percentage, really. And then like obviously comes through cover, and I think everybody's kind of the same way with their stuff. Like if I go get 50 bites on a jig and 49 of them don't hit the bottom of my boat, like it's garbage, throw it away. That's just how I am with it, you know what I mean?
I'm
like,
with you, man. Yeah.
Like I'll give you one. Like something might happen weird, you know what I mean? But if 49 out of 50 of the bass that touch that jig don't end up in the bottom of the boat, like something's wrong with it.
Wow. That's serious, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like we've been through a lot of variations.
Yeah, and I've talked to you and Choder about it. And it's like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm going testing jigs. Need to go to somewhere where I'm going to get about 100 bites today. I'm like, oh, okay, well, fucking Minnesota, but
yes,
but still, I mean, that's tested.
Yeah,
pretty cool, man. I mean, so what? When does it happen? When is Black Sheep Tackle? Is it Black Sheep Tackle? Is that what it is? Is that the official name, gentlemen?
I think it's Black Sheep Custom Tackle.
Black
Custom.
Yeah, everything's tricked out, dude.
Oh, yeah, super trick. Refined,
Even the name,
refined, my man. Yes, and you're on the gram right now. I just saw right here. Oh, it said they just started following. We mentioned in the story. Yes, Black Sheep Custom Tackle. Josh Douglas, Garrett Rocamora, Alec Morrison, Seth Fighter, Brad Leuthner, and the amazing Connor Sommers. I mean, that's pretty cool stuff, man. You guys have all caught a few on jigs in your day, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so when is it happening? When is the release?
Connor?
That's a Connor question.
Yeah,
that's a
I don't think we have an
question.
official date yet.
Approximately.
I mean, the way I would love to say a lot of things with that, but I mean,
Choder's laughing, man.
I mean, potentially, probably kind of around that classic time frame.
Okay, around the classic
is where we're yeah. I mean, potentially, yeah.
Let's just
we'll
say
leave it at that.
Let's just say classic release.
That's my hope, man. The classic, a big debut, and let's freaking rock.
And then what if Fighter wins the classic on it? What kind of sorcery would that be? That would be
a fun time.
Yeah. And he's a farmer, you know?
Yeah.
He is a farmer.
He is a farmer.
Oh, yeah.
You believe that, Garrett? Your buddy Seth is a farmer?
Big farming.
Yeah, he's a farming guy. You got to go visit him, Al, on his
Lots
farm.
of work to do on the farm, yeah.
Hey, I wish the Black Sheep Custom Tackle Company the best of luck. And I'm looking forward to seeing the products that you guys come out with. And you're welcome to come back on this show anytime and talk about them if you'd like.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Awesome, dude. Anytime.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
discuss your tournament victories on them, of course.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, you guys want to stick
some
around?
money won on them already.
Oh, yeah, and maybe some things happened with that century belt of yours too.
Yeah.
With these,
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't even know. We don't even know. We don't even know if some of those Century Club belt fish were caught on this, but they were.
Yeah.
That's all you know. Hey, guys, thank you. I appreciate Josh, Al, Garrett,
Thank you.
Connor, Choder. Thanks
Yes,
for
sir.
coming on, man. And Choder, what's going on with Into the Great White Opens? You boys need to step it into gear here. I mean,
we need to get cracking a little, Pat. I mean,
Yeah.
Bruce is held up right now. He had some, I don't know, some tooth problem or something. So I know he's not speaking very much. And Gro's like in rut or something. I think. I don't
Grows
know.
in heat.
Yeah, grows in heat, chasing deer. So it's kind of hard to get a hold of him.
Yes, I understand that about Chris. I understand
Yeah.
that completely. So all right, get it together. All right, let's do
Okay.
it. You got a lot of champions you need to catch up on, buddy.
I know.
And it's the best damn show on the opens in Bassin. You know what I
Another
mean?
one coming next week too. They're stacking up.
They're stacking up.
Stacking up.
Let's
Oh,
go,
man.
Choder.
We
All
gotta
right,
hurry up.
Let's give away some stuff and get the heck out of here. In case you guys don't know, and I hope you guys all liked and shared the feed, because if you don't have a lucky Pedro Fighter official rock right now, this would have been your chance to win. All right, this would have been the chance. So, do we have the winners, Ginge? Are we good? You're gonna get them to Seth. Okay, Andy.
Yeah, they got him.
He's got them. All right, do you got both Pedros?
You got him.
I have them.
I got one.
Okay. Wait, the winner of one Pedro Fighter official rock is. What do you got, Seth?
Oh,
No,
is mine
no,
the rock
Seth,
one or is
no?
mine?
Seth is Seth's prize.
Okay.
Oh,
There you
Seth
go.
is Seth's prize.
Yeah.
Let's do that right now.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah.
The winner of my prize is Taylor.
Taylor, what?
Daniel.
Yin?
Daniel.
Oh, are you saying Pam or Pan?
Pan.
Taylor Daniel.
Oh, dang.
That was too
Did you hear that the first time?
I did too. Yeah,
No.
it was a cutout.
Yeah, I didn't know. Taylor Daniel, you won the Seth Fighter prize pack. All you got to do is slip in the Straycast Facebook DMs, talk to Rock and Show Fantasy. He's going to get you a prize. Okay. So now, which leaves us the Tin Cup Whiskey box of goodness to your door. I have that one. That one is Eric Lewandowski.
Lewandowski.
Eric Lewandowski, another name. Polish name. From
Another
the region.
Polish name. You
Another
like that,
Polish
Josh?
region name.
Yeah,
All right.
Got another Polish over here.
There it is. Okay, so now this is the big grand prize of the night. I think that Seth should get these as well. Do we have these two winners? For the Pedro Rocks? Or how about you got one, Josh?
Me?
Yeah. You want to give one
No,
out?
I just want to say that's the best prize of the night.
You did?
Pedro's rocks. Yeah, a pocket rock. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Choder, did you really find a 50-pound agate?
I did.
Absolutely not. He definitely did not, dude. Definitely did not.
He's getting Dougie worked up.
It was huge.
Not
I'm gonna
very
sell it to
good.
Dougie.
He can barely
Just a
carry
rock
it.
or what?
Yeah, it was a real fancy wheel chock is what it is.
Okay.
It's super awesome.
50-pounder.
At least, probably
That's-
75.
That's a lot of magic. All right,
I'm
so
just-
where are we at with this? Who's got what?
I got the pocket rock winners.
You got them both. All right,
Yeah.
let's do this. This is life changing right here.
Okay.
All right, give it to us.
First one's Joey Picard.
Joey Picard.
Yeah.
All right.
And the
Gotcha
second
there.
one, Bobby Colson.
Bobby Colson.
That's Ramey's cousin.
All right. Nice. Bobby Colson.
Yeah.
And what was the other one?
Joey Picard, I
Joey
believe.
Picard. I think he was the captain in
Joey
Star Trek.
Picard.
Luke Picard or something. So he won. All you guys got to do is direct message the Straightcast Book Face page. Get your address to Rock and Show Fantasy, and we'll get you those prizes out. It's been a fun show, guys. And Seth Fighter, thank you so much again.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, my pleasure, man. I hope you had a good time, and it's always fun to run down a little Seth Fighter history with the Bass Galaxy. And also, you Black Sheep, you are some badass bassin' men. I mean, you guys all catch them, every single one of you guys. And I couldn't think of a better band of gypsies to have assemble for a jig company. So looking forward to what you guys have in the future with Black Sheep, as well as your angling careers. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Good luck, boys.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Hey, there it is.
Pat,
It's
not a better show for us to get on, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it, man. And again, you're welcome back anytime. Our show is your show, guys.
Hey, Dougie, too. You gonna bring back the Sakoshi bug or no?
Oh man, I like, dude, that's a whole nother topic for down the line. But I would love to get into it. Yeah,
it might show up in Black Sheep.
Yeah,
might show up in the Black Sheep.
Still got a bunch of packs. By the way,
yeah, hell yeah,
he's
awesome.
All right, again, hey, thanks, Black Sheep, Seth Fighter. Appreciate you guys.
See you guys. Thank you.
See you.
You guys, give it up. Right
See you
there.
guys.
Thank you so much. Give it up for those guys. Been another exciting Stray Cast episode.
It's been one.
I like it. Look at Josh. I looked at Josh for a minute, and he's frozen, and I kind of thought it was you for a second. I'm going to be honest.
Frozen in the corner. I used to get that all the time.
Yeah, I mean, you and Josh have identical.
People would send me pictures of him and being like,
and Josh Bertrand.
Yeah, Josh Bertrand. Yes. And there's another one too.
Jake Whitaker.
No.
You don't look nothing.
No. Anyone with the skinny with a red beard.
Yes.
We're all the same.
Like Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
Hey, if you haven't heard, Omnia and Thorn Brothers have merged, bringing you a massive, magnum amount of inventory for you, the Bass Galaxy.
Omnia
check
Brothers.
it out. Yeah, Omnia Brothers. Omnia Thorns. Thorn Omnia. Ella Thorn. Check it out. Also, download the Omnia Premium Pro app if you get a chance. Check out your favorite lakes and conditions around the Bass Galaxy. Hey, Sims Fishing, thank you for keeping us looking good. Bob's Jack Plates, we're all jacked up on Bob's. Impulse Lithium, thank you, Bill and Darlene. They don't skip a beat. We power pull up and we power pull down for pleasure. Tin Cup Mountain Whiskey, the official brown liquor of Bassin. Berkeley, Abu Garcia, keeping us going on the water. Of course, Mad Science Print Lab. What do they do, Rye?
They print everything.
They print everything. That's right. We throw shade with Waterland sunglasses. Also, thank you to Brunt Footwear and the Stop Box. I'm going to figure out how to use this thing for the next episode, I promise. The next time I'll have my firearm out and lickety split. You won't be able to steal my lunch money. You know what I mean? I'm going to say, don't you take my lunch money.
Hey, that's mine.
I have a Stop Box with a Balsa B3 in it. You can't take my stuff. Anyway, hey, Legends Month continues. The Straight Cast Marathon. The year's growing small. It's growing big.
Growing small.
The year's growing small. I sounded like that one kid on Instagram, Jared something.
Sure.
Yeah, the kids. The year's growing small. We only have 6 episodes left.
Yeah,
of this year. Let's make the most of it.
That's right.
Let's grab the bull by the horns. You know what I mean? Let's put the bull in the meat locker.
Are we gonna ring in the new year?
Let's do it. Let's see you next week, right here on the glorified version of the Fast and Talk Show.
It's Legends Month.
Yeah, it is Legends Month. I'm Pat Renwick. That's Ryan Popcorn Whitaker, the legend. That's Josh Sokol, future legend. And of course, existing legend. And Roland Burkett, the Ginger Ninja.
Hey, you know what this is?
Producing. It's an upside down one of these.
No, it's a flux scale. You know what this is?
It's an upside
down flux.
There it is. Yeah. Peace. See you next week, Fast Alex.